Extreme heat is taking over parts of the South and West. While hot weather is typical this time of year, it's also dangerous. Each year, there are more than 1,300 heat deaths, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Los Angeles County has been deemed one of the nation's most vulnerable with extreme heat. Joining us now to talk about what LA is doing to combat the extreme weather is Chief Heat Officer, the city's first, Marta Segura. Thanks so much for being here with us. Congratulations on your new post. You're LA's first Chief Heat Officer. Is this a day you ever thought you would see?
Well, it's an expansion of my role as the director of the Climate Emergency Mobilization Office. But no, I want to thank Mayor Garcetti and Councilmember Krikorian for their vision to create this role, because this is a silent killer and the deadliest climate threat to California and Los Angeles. So it will bring focus to the city and help coordinate all of our departments and bureaus and my office to ensure we're doing something very proactive to mitigate those vulnerable populations to extreme heat.
Yeah, I was a reporter in LA for quite a while. There were always heat deaths every summer. FEMA identifies LA County as the nation's most vulnerable county, or at least one of them, to heat waves. How are you seeing it play out already, and what dangers do you see down the road in terms of how it will affect the people who live there?
Well, we're in the middle of aligning our strategy with the state of California that's creating a rating system or an early warning system, also with LA County. And we're all working with the National Weather Service to ensure that we provide the most up-to-date information and early warning so people can plan their week, not just the day ahead, to ensure that they don't get overexposed to heat. So that's one thing. We have to create a heat action plan and also ensure that the changes of the infrastructure that we're creating within the city can withstand the increasing and extreme heat that's going to be coming to Los Angeles. We have 6 times more heat waves as we once did, and those heat waves are getting longer and they last through mid-November. So it's not just the summer we're worried about. We're worried about through mid-November, and then the heat waves come back again full force like in February and March, which is something that we have to pay attention to, since those hospitalizations and deaths are undercounted. So that number that you gave from the EPA is probably a severe undercount, but we have efforts here in Los Angeles to ensure that we begin to more accurately count what deaths are attributable to extreme heat.
And obviously fires in California and the entire West are a huge issue too. Are you working in coordination with fire officials?
Well, I will be working with Chief Crawley, the new chief for the city of Los Angeles, and she's working closely with the fire department at the state level and at the county level. And I just kind of want to remind you guys, I was appointed 2 weeks ago, but there's been a lot of great coordination that's happened in the last 2-3 weeks. And we are concerned about the smoke that comes along with the fires and the fire seasons that start somewhere in July, but can go all the way through September or October, and are increased potentially because of the Santa Ana winds, as you're stating. So yes, there's going to be a lot of great coordination. We're also coordinating with the city's emergency management department, LAFD, the police, because it is an emergency, and we're advocating to FEMA that not only do they count extreme heat as a disaster, but that they rate it the way that California is setting the standard to create a rating system for heat.
Okay, and no pressure from me. I realize you just stepped into the position, so we'll give you a little time to figure it all out. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate your time.
I really appreciate you sharing this, and stay safe, everyone. Stay safe.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Still to come.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.